Alright, welcome to Beantown 2024, first tournament of the season for the 19U East Coast Valkyries. Opponent today is a local team, the 1494s, which is the summer team out of Aston, south of Philadelphia. Number of players here that I'm familiar with that have come from the Junior Flyers, the Little Flyers, the Colonials, and I think some Washington Pride players. So see how this goes. Puck drop and Gruby going in the corner to pick it up, trying to center it. Still working on some of these names. Back on defense. Looks like, I don't know if that's Slaney coming up. Picked up by Gruby. She spins and brings it up ice. Takes it into the zone. Gets picked off up to drop to Slaney. Takes a shot. Valkyries in the corner. Tries to center it. Valkyries on with, looks like Finch and who the third winger is. Needham Potts on the defense. Going back. Puck comes through the slot. Picked up by Valkyries. Moves it up. Not doing enough to pick it up. Sandy moves it up to Sabroka. Tries to get it over to Finch, but a little high. And knocked back into neutral ice. We got to stop. The way this tournament is going, we have two 22-minute halves. There will be a no overtime, no shootout, no timeouts, and if there is a 4-goal differential with 10 minutes left in the game, they'll go to a running clock. 3 games between today and tomorrow in the round robin set, and then the 4th one will be decided later. And then, I guess if we're in the top half of the standings, we'll maybe get a playoff game for tomorrow. For Sunday, excuse me. Bang in the corner, goes down. Ashley Edmonds fighting in the corner with, it looks like Walling takes a rip, stopping, just trickles by on the rebound, just trickles past the post. Sent down and icing waved off by the referees. Gibb in the corner. Tries to slide it over to Slaney. Who cannot get it out. Now it's out and then icing. Offside called by the referees. Brought up and all the way back. Defense of the 1494s rims it around the near boards. Kept in by Wiggins. Farley Hines in the corner. Trying to find somebody open. Nobody really open. Goes back to the point. Shot trickles to the side. Picked up by the Valks. But a dip off the post and in, and Julia Slaney gets the goal. 18:43 left in the first. Valkyries go up 1-0. Didn't see if it hit the far post and bounced in, I imagine. and Murphy out there on the front line at the moment. Murphy tries to move it up. Picks up an errant pass, so 1494s have to go deep to try to gather that up. At the point, Cottage keeps it in, spins around and brought out. Ruby couldn't keep it in the zone, so they'll have to back it out. Sabroka comes up, she'll move it in. Safe the shot behind the net. Ruby has it in the corner, trying to cycle around, loosens it to the back of the net. Knocked all the way out. Deep. Cottage. Move it up. Shot deflected, but on the stick of Smith, who's in goal today for the first game for the Valkyries. Cottage moves it up to Al-Qadiri, just off her stick though. Brought in by the 1494s. Picked up by Walling, who has a open Al-Qadiri, but was unable to hit her, a little behind her. Valkyries thrown down in the corner. And the 1494s will break it up and out. 1-on-2 though. Stop in front. Just through the feet of Finch. And sent back in by the yellow team. Good opportunity as the 1494 on the change. Tries to hit a forward Wiggins, who gets poke check and has to regroup though. Wiggins brings it in, looking for the shot on the recall, gets picked off by the 1494s. Emmons trying to move it forward, had to go back to Potts though. Pass moves it up, Tang has it, gives it up to Wiggins, picked up by the yellow. It's a mouthful to say the 1494 every time. Around the corner, pressured by Cottage. Slap shot from the point. Rebound goes behind, picked up by Cottage. And then around to Edmonds. Tied up, Swain and the offensive player. Murphy coming in, 2-on-1. Beatty trying to catch up to her. Shot and saved by the 1494 goalie. 14-16 left in the first, 1-0. Looks like it might be Zangari on the faceoff for the 1494s. are they going to put in the box? No interference call. Needham, Potts, 28, going in for interference. 2 minutes, so we got a power. Oh, one wait for that video, sorry about that. So we got a power play for the 1494. Stopped in front, picked up by Groovy. She will have to take it up herself. Press tries to clear it out and does. Macelet going back to try to pick that up. Dumps it in. Bring it in. Getting too much room in there. Down to the point. Over to Rogers. Spins it across. Shot. Rebound. Loose. Through the net. Ruby will pick it up. Tries to clear it out of the zone. Cannot. And now it will be cleared out. And Slaney will try to pick it up. Just misses on that, but dumps it deep in. Al-Qadiri will get a go herself. Gets the backhand shot. Stopped by the goalie. 52 seconds left on the power play for the 1494s. Cottage picks it up, sends it up to neutral ice. Nice job for Walling to pick that up behind her legs. Gets the shot and in the deflection by Al-Qadiri off the, I think, the backhand by Walling. And 1494s get a shorthanded goal. Al-Qadiri from Walling on a nice deflection to beat the goalie over the stick side. Still got 31 seconds on the penalty kill for the Valkyries. Trying to bring it in. Would have been a penalty. No call there on the Valks. As she hit the girl from behind. And the numbers know that. Walling trying to move it up. Picked up by the 1494s. Rudder bringing it in. Dumps it deep. Sandy tries to move it up across. Looks like we're going to have a 2-on-1 if Finch can get there, but she cannot. Picked up instead by Get behind the net. Looking for an outlet, doesn't have one, has to bounce it up off the boards. One time from Sabroka to Finch, but couldn't get good enough wood on that to get it to the net. Sabroka spins around looking, decides to go back to Slaney, who rips it a little bit high and wide. And they'll regroup. Gibb dumps it in. Slaney sets it over Tang, trying to settle it down. Puck comes back to Slaney, up to a forward Tang, who will battle in the corner, try to get that up to an open Hines at the top of the slot. Puck comes all the way out though, and Conish will have to regroup. Shot behind the net. Hines drops it back to Needham. Takes a shot from the point and goes in. I'm not sure if it was Probably deflected, yes, looks like it, by Ashley Emmons. On the shot from the point from Chloe Needham Hot, so 3-0. Valkyries go up. Walling behind the net. Needham Fox. Cross to Cottage. Murphy will try to get up to Walling, who then has Hines trying to get her footing there. Gets across to Walling. Can't corral that backhand. We'll get the shot off though. Walling in the corner, tries to spin it forward, drops it for Murphy. Shot saved by the goalie. Gibb from the point, looking for a seam. Knocked aside by the defense though. Gibb again looking, goes deeper. Over back to Hines. Then puck gets away and that will come back all the way out. Cottage up to Murphy. Picked off, trying to get it to Gruby flying ahead, but picked off by the 1494s. Rebound to the bad side of Walling. Gruby has it shot, blocked in front, loose. 2-on-1 now. Ritter coming in. Slaney pushes her aside. Crowd looking for a penalty. Not getting anything there though. Slaney has it. Looking to try to get it up to Macy. Like she goes in. Puck comes out. So it doesn't come out of the zone there. Ruby hesitating. She tries to pick it up. Kind of decide between her and Gibb who should pick that up. Puck comes to the corner. Puck comes up and all the way back. Needham puck in the corner. Ruby trying to pick that, get control of that. Near boards. Needham puck looks like out of the box. Comes up loose in front. Wiggins will try to do the backhand. Gets through the wickets. On the backhand. Pick that up and gets herself a goal. 4-0. 7:16 left in the first. It's the Sender. Deep trying again. Could have been offside. Didn't call it. Ref was looking behind him. Valkyries trying to get it up to Finch. And the 1494 will try to set a breakout. Finch goes all over behind the net, moving it up. Natalie Tang trying to move it up. Puck goes deep. Tang will work on the forecheck. Puck pops up to Cottage. Sends that deeper towards the net. Puck around, a little bit of a blind pass, but somebody did a really good job of corralling that from behind. Sabroka, nice job to reach behind Corral that kind of get a shot off there. Caught it on the breakout, picked off by Rogers on the yellow team. That'll be Rogers trying to control it, back to Otto. And they'll have to regroup. More breakout. Tang almost intercepts that. Can't totally get control of that though. Tang just gets on sides as Edmonds brings it in. Kept just in. Shot ripped. Rebound. Stick to side. Good muscular work by Walling to knock that player off the puck. Murphy tries to control it to get over to Walling, but then lost it. Walling. Back to Hines. Kept in by Slaney just at the blue line. 4:26 left in the first. Hines goes back over to Murphy, waiting for it. Slow roller to get to her though, giving the 1494s time to come and tie her up. Walling down across to Slaney, who brings it in. Hines will cover back on D. Off the bench. Here's Wiggins. Slaney looking for an angle. Takes the shot, and the goalie will sit on that. 3:26 left. Wiggins on the offense. Puck goes just inside the stick of Ruby. She'll have to hustle back to get this. A race with Ritter, who wins the battle. Then saved by Smith. On the breakout, 3-on-1 if they can get this, and offsides as puck carrier just got stopped at the line and others had gone over. Brought out. Cross ice. Girardo trying to bring it in. Needham-Potts does a nice job to get the stick on that and take it in deep. Tied up in the corner. Gruby will try to go in to help out. Gruby has it behind the net, picks it up, tries to do a little wraparound. Shot was easily stick aside by the goalie, then the rebound goes high off the boards. Sabroka trying to reset. Ducks will have to work it back. A little backwards blind pass picked up by Otto of the 1494s. but she didn't have a lot of help to make a play out of that. Kaddish goes behind up to Al-Qadiri, who does a really nice job to get through everybody. Good stick handling work by Al-Qadiri there. Centers it, but nobody there to pick that up. Gibb was coming on, but didn't get on. Maybe ice early enough to be able to try to get a play at that puck. Al-Qadiri flying up, has Sabroka, 2-on-1. Takes a shot, saving, goes behind the net. Trailer, Edmonds looking to get that, but doesn't come away. Abby Rogers now on the zone entry by the 1494, stick aside by Smith. So Edmonds and Tang with Rogers quickly catching up. Tang gets a nice pass, tries to go back and then front, but goalie stood tough and stopped that shot. 44 seconds left in the first period. 4-0 is the score. Valkyries ahead. Falling on the face-off, gets it over, bounces towards Edmonds. Puck behind the net, controlled. Shot loose in front. Slaney has it, looking for his team, doesn't get one. Gets a fortunate rebound right back to her. And then Tang takes a shot but goes high off the boards. Walling brings it in, drops it for Edmonds, takes a shot, knocked down in front. Slaney trying to get the redirect, but bounces towards the corner. And after one, solid period for the Valkyries, 4-0. No ice cut. We'll be back in a minute. Alright, the start of the second period. Behind Murphy. Slaney sends it up to Wiggins. Murphy will pick it up. Slaney takes it in. Looking to go back to Murphy. Shot high off the glass to the far boards and cleared out. Murphy turns it up. Sends it back, sends it deeper into Hines. Wiggins will change. But comes all the way down, no icing is called. And Rudder, I think his name, seems like one of the quicker ones, gets back to that puck first. Slaney up to Murphy, tries to backhand it up to Maceleg, but stopped by the yellow. Jones takes a shot. Tries to thread it through traffic, but clear sight, a long line of sight for Smith, so she just covers that up. Yeah. You gotta put it on net, right, Sal? Sabroka trying to bring it in, that puck comes out. Kaddish will have to regroup. Ruby has to go back behind to try to pick that one up. Brought into the zone by the yellow team. Shot, 6 save. Walling. Puck forward up to Groovy. They're going to call that no ice. Puck behind Groovy gets knocked down. She was looking back. 17 Valkyries comes in all the way. 6 save.
Oh, you live far.
Yeah.
So you probably appreciate it.
Looks like Walling's tried to rip that up. Saved by the goalie back. Elkadiri covering on defense. Strong, big player, uses her body to box out the other forward who's trying to play her.
It says, are there for you to go to the job decently?
The construction board.
Slaney looks up, she will take it and drop it in deep. Valks on a change. 94 is trying to break it up. In forward, shot, rebound just by Beatty, tied up in front by Tang, it looks like. Didn't get the rebound shot. And then shot comes to Otto at the top of the slot and rips it near the top shelf to put the 1494s on the board. Four to 1. Rudder trying to bring it in for the 1494s. Just kept in at the line. Battle deep with, looks like Needham Potts fires it up. It's going to be an icing though, just behind Edmonds. Needham was looking for her. Just couldn't connect, so the icing will bring that all the way back. Trying to work it around, looking for somebody. Really doesn't have anybody there. Edmonds picks it up, but Tang could not get back on sides. She was kind of right in front of her, so there was no way for her to get back on sides, and that was an icing offside call. Murphy and Sabroga. Ripped to the near boards by the 1494, trying to break it up. Murphy, though, has it in the corner. Valkyrie tries to get it up to a forward Hines, but cannot. Picked up by the other team. And shot, and absolute rip shot by Cottage, who took it in herself and just nailed a lightning fast shot. The far top shelf. Nice shot by Cottage there. And we have 5-1 for the Valks. Puck kept in by Gruby, sent back in deep. Otto picks it up for the yellow. Rogers wins this battle. Walling covering her, sticks her off of that. Comes back behind him. Stoppage of play, 14:26 left in the second, 5-1, Valkyries. Right to the front, shot, and the goalie sits on that. Popped up to 84, had a clear lane shot to net, but I don't think she got everything on that slap shot she was hoping for. Do it again. Two-on-one with Finch. Drags it left, takes the backhand shot. Up and out of play.
Yeah, she's a good one.
Butter trying to bring it in. Angling Finch to the side. Gets the shot to the corner, but goalie Smith down at Butterfly doesn't let that one come in. Puck up forward, gets behind Cottage, but picked up by the 1494s who will dump it and change. Edom Cox back to Cottage. Up to Tang, but bounces off her stick, couldn't corral that, so controlled by the 1494s. Brought in by Zangari. Trying to angle Cottage off of her. Has to send it over to the far board. Kept in, just stayed on the blue line. Looks like bunch of fighting behind the net. Edmonds kicks it out. Then she will pick it up, trying to split some defense. Does so, looking for help. Edmonds for a roughing call. I heard it, didn't see it, but I heard it pretty solid hit there. So with 11:38, Valks will go on a 2-minute penalty kill. Murphy, Slaney, out there with Sabroka, and looks like Gibb. 'Dumps it back in. And offside. There's no delay in this lead. 1:08 left on the penalty kill for the Valks, who have kind of controlled this penalty kill for the most part. Walling on the face-off with Hines. Two-on-one developing. Shot, rebound, picked up by the yellow team, but doesn't get the shot off the backhand. Spinning it now, trying to wrap it around. Loose in front, goes through. Wallen battling in the corner. Still loose in front. And the goalie will sit on that with 13 seconds left. And the penalty. And being that there's a 4-goal differential with under 10 minutes, we have now gone to a running clock. And that running clock killed the power play there. The penalty kill. Walling takes it in, trying to bring it to the right. Puck fits by Rudder, bringing it up. Walks it all the way in. Finally gets tied up by Edom Cox. takes it herself. Looks like, who got that? Looks like Carly Hines. Nice backhand shot to make it 6-1.
Someplace across, it's all about the ball.
Sorry, trying to bring that out, gets tied up. 94. Go after it. Puck in the near corner. Slaney picks it up, looking for help. We'll have to go back up to Sabroka. Slap shot deflected off the net and out of play. 6:53 left in the contest. 6-1 Valkyries with the clock ticking. Moves it in, has Finch, but she's got a lot of pressure between her. Nice centering pass to Finch, but a little bit close to her feet. She couldn't quite get the shot off that she was hoping for. And whistle, not sure what that whistle was for, out of play. Puck went out. 5:40 left. Picks it up, goes around the net, tries to move it up and taken over, but then picked up by Al-Qadiri, who just loses her edge going in. And the same Al-Qadiri, maybe something up with, well, that was Finch. Something's whether they're skate or not. Otto behind the net, trying the centering pass. Kind of had a player, but didn't connect. Puck poked out by Cottage, and the 1494s will have to regroup. Offsides. Blue for the yellow was offside, so get a face off in front of us. Swallowing on the face off. Back to Slaney, sends it all the way out.
Good thing for your hockey.
disrupted by Edmonds. Edmonds flying all the way in. Shot stopped by the goalie. Push, trying to get to the front, finally does, but up to Murphy, who manages to get up to Wiggins. One developing, gets it across, but kind of tipped and bouncing, couldn't be corralled by Hines. And back the other way, with a nice job riding her off the puck was Cottage. Strong play by Cottage today, I think. Shot by 63 Murphy, stick wide. Puck comes out, back to Cottage, up to Hines. Rudder takes a shot, bounces wide. Murphy tries to one-time it over to Sabroka. Didn't quite come off her stick the right way. Final minute of the game. Cleared up. And Pearls on a little bit of a tired change there. Gives it the opportunity for 1494 to bring it in. Masarak has it, tries to get it across to Groovy, but picked up by the yellow team. Whistle, but the clock will keep going, so that will end there. Final for this game, 6-1. About to take game one of the Beantown tournament. We'll be back this afternoon. I think we're playing, I don't know if they're called Stanis-led. We've got two Canadian teams today and tomorrow morning, so Canadians are always tough. It's pretty good today. Well, get some lunch, come back, see what we can do. I think 2:30 is next week. So we'll see you then.